Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. In this video, Ainul and I will be having a short question and answer session based on a talk that we've heard on water conservation. Here we go. So Ainul, we've heard about water conservation, we've heard about the future stake in losing water, but water stress, can you define what is water stress?
Yeah, sure. Water stress is there is simply not enough water for agriculture, industry and domestic use. In short, water is just extremely limited for the human population demand. Next, based on the talk that we heard, how can people contribute to water stress?
People can actually contribute to water stress in 4 different ways, which are withdrawing too much water from surface waters like the aerial sea, withdrawing too much water from underground aquifers, polluting water, and over-consuming water. Okay, I know. What do you think will happen if there is not enough water in the future?
I think if we don't have enough water in the future, we cannot produce food because agriculture is a huge consumer of water. So, without water supply, agriculture activity will definitely be disturbed. Okay, Nisa, my next question is, talking about agriculture, why do you think that agriculture field consume a lot of water?
Oh, in my opinion, the agricultural field consumes so much water to make it possible for farmers to grow their crops efficiently and healthily, as well as to maintain and sustain livestock, because these factors are very significant in the human population's main diet. So, as the human population increased, there would definitely be an increase in agricultural demand, which also leads to the increase in water usage.
Okay, my last question for you is, the speaker mentioned about this dystopian universe where water is limited. Can you describe the universe?
Oh, the dystopian universe that the speaker spoke of would consist of plants that we are prohibited to water, limited food choices, and everyday water supply would have to be purchased from stores. And to make it worse, we would actually have to fight with others to obtain sufficient amount of water for ourselves. So all these situations are all caused by limited amount of water. So I know, to sum this question and answer session, can you please provide some tips and ways we can conserve water?
Yeah, there are some ways that we can do, especially to conserve water. First, take a shot of shower. Yeah, I know it's pleasant and nice, but it won't be difficult if we realize that we can save a lot of water from it. Second, turn off the faucet when we brush our teeth. And lastly, place a full of 2 liters bottles in the tank on toilet so we can saving water when we flush.
Oh, thank you for that very informational answer. So that is all from us today.
Thank you. Bye.